Welcome back to Third Street Reactions, everyone. I'm Rick.
I'm Shane.
I'm James.
Sanchez.
And today we're
Go watch our mailbag probably...
And you'll understand.
Like a week ago. Or a couple weeks ago, yeah.
So, we had we're on fucking season 2, episode 8 of Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
The last episode was Big Trouble in Little Sanchez. This
Hey,
episode
Rick!
is Interdimensional Cable 2.
Yeah.
So, you guys remember what happened last time?
I keep thinking of Interdimensional Cable 1, which...
No,
like,
motherfucker, the last Big Trouble in Little Sanchez. The last episode.
Yeah, definitely. So, we had a couple storylines. And just to be clear, for people catching this the first time, I have seen this. And these guys have not. They're going through it fresh for the first time. I haven't seen the newest season, though, except maybe the first episode. And last time, we had Tiny Rick, who put himself in a clone body, a younger clone body. And he went to high school to help kill vampires with his grandkids. But it becomes much more than that because he was basically... Yeah, he felt trapped.
The real Rick...
Subconscious.
The real Rick felt trapped in Tiny Rick's body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were seeing him...
Summer said that the teen angst walled him off. Mm-hmm. Like a fucking cask of Amontillado. And they bricked him up in his mind because Tiny Rick was basically wanting to remain in the teenage life. He kept getting invited to parties and shit like that. So.
Which was hilarious. At that one party, he sang that song where he was basically like, get me the
Let
fuck
me
out of here. Yeah, let me out of here. That was great.
And then we
I'm
had...
dying in a vat in the garage.
And we also had Beth and Jerry going to marriage counseling at...
Nuptial 4.
Nuptial 4.
Nuptial.
That was amazing.
This guy's got a good memory.
Fucking...
Like...
Nuptial.
Pre-nup?
Yeah.
Like a,
yeah,
I don't know.
Like, invoke my right of prima nocta.
Yeah.
You remember that? Braveheart?
I've never seen Braveheart.
We can't get the Scots out, we'll breed them out.
I've never seen Braveheart, but I do remember a guy getting thrown off a fucking building.
You do?
Yeah. I remember that, and I remember him going, freedom! Yeah.
Yeah. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom.
Yeah.
And tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
I remember little things. So
hell yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched it. Definitely haven't when I was older.
Damn sure. That probably would have been your last samurai when you were younger.
Really? I don't know if I would appreciate The Last Samurai for how much I appreciate it, though. If I didn't watch it until I was a little older.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
We weren't that old.
14.
That ain't that old.
Braveheart came out when I was like 2.
It was in the 90s.
I think it came out like...
Because you're born 87. It wasn't fucking released in the 80s, man.
Okay,
No, it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, when it was on my Aunt Cheryl's house, it didn't intrigue me at the time.
It was probably early 90s, I would say.
Really?
Braveheart,
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Early to mid 90s.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 94ish, but I could be wrong. Might be 92.
Yeah.
I'm thinking an even 90.
Let's start.
Shane should definitely...
Ooh, watch out for that stuff. It'll stain if it gets on your clothes, and it'll send you into a murderous rage if it gets in your eyes or mouth.
We're losing him.
Alright, fine, but you're not touching my CRISPR.
Is he going to die? Don't worry. Dr. Glip Glop is the best in the galaxy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Glip-Glop.
Oh, shit.
Well, this won't do.
Hey, what are you doing?
A sequel.
I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither. We pretty much nailed it the first time.
Hell yeah. I like big butts when it came out live.
I do like some ass, but you know, tweaking? Is that what it's called?
Twerking.
Yeah.
Tweakers are fucking druggies.
Yeah.
Twerking.
I think
Twerking doesn't do it for me. Sorry, I don't like it.
If I ever
so
see
you're laying in bed, it was just happening in your face. So you go, this is unacceptable.
I think it's fucking stupid.
Samantha, I
What
need
the-
to know that you understand that I have a couple of eye holes. I do understand about your eye holes. Here, look at my eye hole.
Oh.
My God, you have 8 eye holes.
Oh.
Oh, I'm looking through your eye holes. Yes, look through my eye holes.
That's so fucking gross.
I'm the only one that's allowed to have eye holes.
Thank God.
If we replace his heart with your human penis.
I see. Wait, what?
It's perfect. The configuration of veins, the ratio of thickness to elasticity, the delicate asymmetry of what you call
a hot dog.
Yeah, it was pretty small.
You would give your penis so that Shrimply Pibbles might live?
Stop asking.
Yes, I will.
That's right, assholes.
Take my penis. Take it all.
And tell Shrimply Pibbles that when they get...
How did I get here? Somebody help me, please!
All right.
Holy crap! Look, it's that lady with the shit on her face like Worf from Star Trek that was getting...
Is that something we should be concerned about?
Just stay away from the coffee machine. Oh, that's Jan Michaels.
Excuse me, nurse. Can you take my temperature? Because I think I have Jan Quadrant Vincent fever over here.
Just the way he doesn't sound confident.
By making incisions here, here, and here. Got it. Leaving a partial length of severed urethra to be threaded through.
Oh, you know what?
But no!
Steals the guy.
Steals the guy with him. Yeah.
That's 8 grapples. We got a plumbus. That's 6.5 grapples.
Welcome back to Funny Songs. It's all improvised. It's very...
Let's take him out. Get him out of here.
What?
Get the orthodontist out of here.
No, why?
Take him out of the audience. Kill him. Sick him.
Demons. Suck his life out. I don't give a shit.
Smith
I
family.
don't give a shit.
I wanted to let you all know.
He's gone an hour, and now you want his penis, and you hand me some catalog. It's. I mean.
Sheesh. Well.
Sorry. I know it's hard to understand.
Will determine the fate of hundreds of billions of sentient life forms.
Whoa. So billions of life forms.
Shit, we got little people.
Here's my computer.
There's some porn. And there's an alien towel. I actually...
Here's some porn.
He says you want to use your penis one last time. What the fuck?
What is this?
Mr. Smith?
Oh, yeah, just masturbating.
I forgot to mention there are extensive medical records open on my...
Mr. Pibbles, you just wrote my penis a one-way ticket to staying on my body town.
It's the opposite
town.
with Michael.
That his heroin addiction may not have been a matter of public record.
You realize heroin makes up 10% of the atmosphere on Shrimply Pibble's home planet.
His planet was destroyed by Clargan death squads. He can't live outside of it without breathing heroin.
Plumbuses. Everyone has a plumbus in their home.
That's definitely a penis.
Where the phlebe is rubbed against it. It's important that the phlebe is rubbed because the phlebe has all of the phlebe juice. Then a shlami shows up and he rubs it and spits on it. They cut the phlebe. There's several gizzards in the way. The blamps rub against the chumbles. And the plubis...
What is this shit he's saying is fucking funny as hell.
That leaves you
It literally disturbs me.
regular old... Get out of that personal space. 6.
The hamster in the
Stay away
ass.
from my personal space.
Guy in the
9.
background.
Personal
Yeah.
space. You know, I take personal space pretty seriously.
Oh, it hurts.
What an asshole!
Oh, tune in next week. The
This
show
is a
we all
fucking
grew in love.
colossal
Personal
titan.
space.
If you could all just stop screaming and chanting and making whatever...
Enough to pay for a brand new, state-of-the-art synthetic heart that will be even better than Mr. Smith's pathetic penis.
Wait, that was an option?
Okay, Jerry, let's head home.
I can't leave now. Everyone hates me.
Unfortunately, there's no surgical procedure.
Not so fast!
Mr. Smith, what are you doing? Are you insane?
I'm a good person, and I demand that you cut off my penis.
There's John Q.
Shrimply Pibbles is being held hostage by the human known as Jerry Smith.
Remove my penis!
Cool, it's funny. It's gotta be from...
Who gave him a gun? That's not a gun. That's the XP-20XS.
No!
The prosthetic penis.
Oh my god!
I'm a good person.
Oh!
Hey, how's it going? This is my butthole. Angelic, vanilla, chocolate, and every flavor.
Oh shit!
What the fuck is wrong with this show?
Was it all a dream?
This show's amazing.
I'm the eye hole man.
What is going on?
Give me my eye hole. Give me my eye hole. Give me my eye hole. Mind you. I'm eye hole man. Give me my eye hole. Please. Come on out of here with my eye hole.
That was their reaction. Now we're going to break it down. What'd you guys think?
Disturbing.
I thought it was great.
I liked the episode more than the first one. This is the sequel to Rick's Minutes.
Right. I like Rick's Minutes better, I think.
Really? Because I like this subplot quite a bit. Jerry Penis thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was... I think it was a classic Jerry episode.
I mean, it was pretty funny.
Like, what would you do?
Well, that's what I was going to ask you guys.
Saving a guy.
Saving a guy. Would you do it? Fuck no, I wouldn't
give
do
my
it.
penis?
I'd keep my fucking dick.
I'd keep my dick. No
way. If it's, that guy's like... He looks old. It's Warner... What's his name? Warner Herzog?
Yeah. Werner.
He's old.
Werner.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fucking old. This is to save like a kid, maybe. Right? The same old guy. He's already lived.
No. Unless it was my kid.
I don't know.
Which is something I don't even think about. But yeah. What if it was to save, like, the human race?
My
You're
kids are
clearly upping the stakes here.
Yeah, we're up. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Like, who the fuck wants a penis in the place of saving the whole fucking world?
Yeah. I mean, like
some alien supervillain's like, I'm dying, and I need the perfect penis.
Yeah.
Give me yours, and the world will live.
Yeah.
I guess if it's just a hypothetical, you're framing the question as like, would I do it? Yeah, I would do it. I would give my life. I would definitely give my penis.
Yeah, if it was to save.
I would be like, kill me first, then take the penis.
Yeah, kill me first. I think I'm with you there. Kill me first.
If you're gonna give your penis, you'd want to die.
Just kill me.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a man whose penis is in so much trouble,
you're gonna
get
live.
rid of that fucking thing real quick.
You live the rest of your life as the guy that
You're gonna die how you've lived badly.
Exactly. So,
that's hilarious. You know,
you're gonna live the rest of your fucking life as the guy that gave up his dick.
Yeah, that's true. You know what?
Hey, guy! Eventually, that's gonna die.
Hey, Stumpy!
Yeah, eventually it's gonna go from being the hero of the world to being that fucking douche that gave up his dick.
The dickless
wonder.
The dickless man.
You're the dickless wonder, the guy that just gave up his fucking cock.
At this point, I'd give mine up for like $10,000. It wouldn't make no difference to me. I just have to piss shit sitting down, but I don't use it anyway, so it's whatever.
Do you shit standing up?
No.
I think I'd rather steal $10,000 worth of merchandise.
Okay, maybe $100,000.
Some shit.
Mine's
do
retired.
some dirty work for some money.
Completely retired.
I've been a little quiet on this. I'm really thinking about it. To save the human race, yes, I would.
Right.
But I don't think I'd want to die.
The human race. My kids are part of the human race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But what I'm saying is I wouldn't want to be dead. Like you guys said you would do it, but you want to be dead.
You gotta think about this, Zach, though.
Would you really want to be killed first?
If you gave up
I'd probably just go be like a hobo.
If you gave up your dick...
Those hobos are shacking up like crazy. They do more than anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't
that's
have
true.
to be one of them hobos.
Dude, I've seen hobos do it.
But like you make us like, I do that, I might as well be a hobo.
Dude, you gotta think of it this way, Zach, though. If you did give up your dick, there would be like dickless statues of you all over the world. You'd be like a fucking god. Of course, you'd be dickless, but...
You'd be one of the fucking vampires in the strain.
Ugh. You'd be like fucking Icorst.
Icorst.
He's a badass, but...
He was at first, but as the show went on, you see how more and more pathetic he is. Because they really balance that out, and then Satrakian overtakes him.
Yeah.
But Satrakian was always the more badass of the two.
No, I definitely agree. Yeah, I mean, it's just if I was in Jerry's situation, I don't know. I
wouldn't fucking do it.
I mean, because like
it's not with superior technology, you can't fucking save this guy's heart.
That's the big question,
Exactly.
I think, he gets shot in the head and the brain, all this stuff, and you can't save his heart. So, I mean, and they could just give a synthetic heart. I think they were just in a time crunch. But so, like he didn't. It's not like saving that guy is going to save everyone. He is just a guy who saved him. He's like fucking.
It kind of reminds me like the Martin Luther King.
Yeah, he's like the Martin Luther King. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
or Gandhi.
Yeah.
Probably more like Gandhi.
What about this, though? If you could have a synthetic dick and it felt exactly the same, but it was bigger and better, would you do it?
There's some
I don't need
fucking
mine
movie
any bigger.
with Dennis Hopper. I don't remember who all else was in it. I only caught part of the movie. So this is like interdimensional cable for me in my life.
Yeah.
But there's some girl had to go take one for the team and fuck this pirate captain or something to get what these people were wanting. And it showed him, and he didn't have a fucking real penis. He had this fucking machine. He's like fired it up like a chainsaw.
Holy shit.
I guarantee Cliff Blazinski saw that and said, I need to do that for guns for Gears of War.
And I don't remember what that fucking movie is called, but...
Let us know in the comments.
Today, in extremely obscure, super shitty movies that only Zach Brooker has seen, Third Street Reactions presents Space Truckers.
I emit a low amp electrical wang pulse designed to drive women wild with pleasure.
That's a hell of a fucking idea.
Dennis Hopper's in it. That's all I remember.
Like I said, I bet Cliff Blazinski saw that when he was a kid. He made Gears of War. The chainsaw guns.
Oh, yeah.
Chainsaw gun.
Yeah.
Wow.
The B story was... They started out with Jerry going to the hospital.
I guess that'd be
and they sit down to watch Interdimensional Cable while he's being treated.
International Cable, yeah.
Interdimensional.
Interdimensional, yeah.
International just be fucking United States.
Interdimensional. Dude, all that disgusting stuff happening there, man.
I thought it was funny as well.
No.
I don't like Beast.
I have a set of eye holes.
Yeah.
Dude, because you know what? The next time I go get fucking yogurt, I'm going to see buttholes on the yogurt machine. Like, it's going to bring flashbacks.
It's so fucking funny.
The butthole is like... What if you were eating that shit?
Oh, they apparently were.
I just couldn't imagine eating it.
It's going to bring flashbacks.
Or the fucking...
Man. I'm scarred forever.
Imagine someone in there, like, fisting it.
And what about the eyes? The two-eyed people, like, fucking...
That's what I said, the eye holes.
Oh.
What the
Get on up out of here with my eye holes.
The
plumbuses.
The plumbuses.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't like it.
I just thought it was there's a bunch of sexual connotation that was just going...
Yeah, but it was like... It
has all the fluid.
All the... Yeah. And then he spit on it. Oh.
He's rubbing that shit.
Oh. I'm going to see that shit when I close my eyes tonight.
It's funny as fuck.
One thing I really liked would be a funny-ass TV show is How Did I Get Here? Just make people random...
Did you see the guy looking at them from the TV screen?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
that was pretty funny.
Well, I thought...
The Steely. Virginia Steely's show.
Oh, when he was just stealing all that shit?
Still steals the guy.
That was interesting.
I mean, I giggled,
but
yeah.
to me, like... It seems like one of those crazy shows they do in Japan. You know, in Japan, they do these crazy-ass game reality shows.
Yeah. Well, evidently, giggling for you is the best you can get out of Interdimensional Cable because you thought everything else was disgusting.
Dude, I was like...
You're only laughing now.
A couple of those, I felt a little nauseous. I was like, ugh.
Well, to me, the plumbuses really got me.
Yeah,
they got me. But I think How Did I Get Here is actually a funny-ass idea.
The fucking guy that likes his personal space.
That was the most retarded thing I've ever seen, I think.
That made me sick.
Rips his skin off.
I kept thinking about if I saw that, man.
Or the what the fuck was it? Jan Michael...
That reminded me
Jan
of...
Vincent Michael...
That reminded me of...
Jan Michael Vincent.
Michael Vincent, yeah.
Yeah.
That actually reminded me of one of the longer ones in the original, where there was like the
two brothers.
And
the Mexicans invaded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The sombrero ships.
See, I loved Rixty Minutes. Rixty Minutes was great, man. This shit... That fucking shit with the guy, what was his name? Multiplying made my head hurt. You know, you just said his name? Jan something.
Oh, Jan Michael Vincent.
Yeah, that made my head hurt.
Reminds me of Jan Dills.
Jan Dills, dirty law.
She won't take no for an answer.
She will not.
Must be a local lawyer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never heard.
You never heard on radio here?
No.
She was on radio for like 20 years. That song.
Advertisements have been.
I remember being in the weight room of the high school. That comes on. Everyone like stops to the door and starts singing it. It's great. You know, I guess one of my real questions is Dr. Glip Glop. He was shot and killed.
He was
polarized.
after, but he was also infected.
Yeah, but
so was Rick. So was Jerry.
Yeah, so I feel like there'd be a cure.
So maybe you can't do both at the same time.
Or maybe he would just revive Jerry. No, he was like disintegrated, right?
No, Jerry was fucking shot full of holes.
Yeah, but
Rick
Glip Glop was disintegrated.
He was disintegrated by Rick. Yeah.
So I just wondered if they could have saved him.
Probably not at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
but a pile of carbon.
It definitely led to one of my favorite little lines of dialogue where he's talking about the pizza. You ever been to a pizza contest?
Yeah.
Never anyone. You know.
Every hospital says they have the best
Yeah.
Doctor in the Galaxy.
Well, Jerry Seinfeld has a funny bit where you get recommended to go to a doctor by one of your friends. Oh, tell him that John sent you. Oh, John sent you. I'll give you the real medicine. You know what I mean? It's like, why? Right?
There's always a John, right?
It's not like you get a discount over here.
No, I was right.
What was your favorite part?
I was right about Werner Herzog.
Yeah. So
who's the voice actor of who?
He was Shrimply Pibbles.
Yeah. Check out our Mandalorian reaction. Yeah, some great stuff on there. But that actor's pretty cool. He's got a great sounding voice. And you hear some of the cool behind the scenes stuff in The Mandalorian where he was talking about using the Yoda puppet even under the hardest circumstances. It's pretty admirable.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a director. He doesn't really like to act, but they just love him. So they're like, please be in this. I guess.
I guess so.
Some cool trivia. This is one of the 2 episodes of Rick and Morty to be rated TVMA. Okay?
I think that's appropriate.
The other being Vindicators 3, The Return of Warlander. It's obviously a sequel to the episode 60 Minutes. It's the first episode to have an actual title card. It's also the first episode without any part of the usual theme song. The song that plays during the title card sequence is Shake That Monkey by Too Short. How they do it is a parody of how it's made. Of course, a face hugger can be seen on a patient's face in the hospital. This is a reference to, obviously, the Alien film series. I don't remember seeing the face hugger, did you?
I do. I do remember that.
I think the face hugger is one of the most terrifying things ever created.
Yeah, it is. Because imagine it forcing an egg down your throat.
Yeah.
Then a fucking alien busting out of your chest cavity.
Well, just, I knew it puts you in some kind of mini coma while it's doing it. Still fucking awful.
Mm-hmm. Terrible.
Fucking awful. Steely is believed to be the same species as Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Okay,
except for the long arms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
One of the items Steely finds at the office is a red stapler. This could be a reference to the movie Office Space, which features a red stapler. Yeah, we just talked about Office Space the other day.
Stephen Root stapler.
Yep. Run down the building. And those are the interesting ones, in my opinion. I don't got too much else to say. The most interesting part of the episode for me is probably Jerry's dilemma. You guys were pretty set, like absolutely no.
I mean, just
if you're in Rick's, if you're in Jerry's,
if you're gonna restrict it to only Jerry's circumstances, I would not fucking give that.
Absolutely. I mean, you're talking about saving some old ass politician. No, motherfucker can die.
You probably I
ain't got a real good opinion of politicians either.
Yeah,
I don't either. But
I guess he's more of a social rights activist.
Yeah, I think he's. Like no matter. Well,
he's kind of reminds me a little bit of what Gandhi would have.
Yeah, like the idea that this.
And he's more of a
I don't know what his politics are. He is responsible for preventing genocide.
That's very admirable, but not admirable enough to get my dick.
Yeah, I thought it was so awkward when Jerry tried to fucking
weasel out of it. Yeah, dude.
And the alien porn on that fucking computer bothered the shit out of me.
Yeah, that bothered me too.
It didn't mean because you can't even tell what the fuck's going on. It's just like a bump, maybe.
I know, but it's just
nipple-looking thing with a little.
They know what they're doing, making it disturbing and
doing.
Making phallic-looking little tentacles.
It didn't really stand out to me. I just knew it was supposed to be alien porn. I knew it wasn't supposed to make sense to me, so I just didn't. I get why the Plumbuses.
I didn't get a boner. I'll tell you that.
I get why the Plumbuses bothered you. But the alien porn thing, they just barely even showed it.
No, there was nothing arousing about that at all. It was disgusting.
But the Plumbuses were the worst.
I guess I didn't realize it was supposed to be arousing.
I wasn't aroused!
Yeah, but you're making it a point to say you weren't. That makes me think both of you fuckers had a hard on.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our reaction, or their reaction to Rick and Morty Season 2, Episode 8. If you like us and you want to support us, you can. Just go check out our other reactions. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification, leave some comments down below. What was the most disturbing thing to you? Would you give up your penis or your titties?